Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching High Voltage Gaming. Today's episode we're playing some BeamNG.drive. We actually have a subscriber request to do a water forwarding monster truck that came from Crash Devils, so thank you so much for your comment, Crash Devils. That's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to take this Bigfoot D series here, basically put a couple of different things on it, jack it up a little bit more, definitely add a snorkel, and then we're going to tackle some deep water over on the flooded Utah map. So we're going to start off over here on the Utah map, go ahead and do this build, and then we'll switch over to that one, switch over to that flooded Utah map and have some fun, hit up some deep water, and I guess, you know, see how deep we can get, right? See how much water we can actually forward with this thing. So alright, so let's go ahead and pull up the vehicle config menu here, go ahead and get this build underway. Now it's just going to be a quick build. Go ahead and throw a couple key components onto this vehicle to make it do what we want it to do. See here, we're running the 4-speed crawler trans. I do believe that's going to work good for us. We want a good low gear, being that we'll be underwater for the most part, right, if all goes well anyway. Go ahead and see what else we could do here. We're definitely going to need a snorkel. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. Go ahead and see here, what else do we need? We really don't need too much more to turn this thing into a water forwarding monster truck. We'll go ahead and change up the paint job on it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and do that camo paint job and do the BeamNG.drive sort of colors. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and do that. Throw orange on there. A little midnight pearl. Let's see what midnight pearl looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and pick a gray. Looks pretty good there. I do believe that's pretty close to the BeamNG colors, right? You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Let's see what we can do with this suspension. Now it's already got the ride height maxed out, but we could max out the spring rate too. Well, of course, we're not going to want to max out the spring rate, because if we did max it out, let's go ahead and see what happens. It's probably going to break it. Probably going to break the suspension, I would imagine. Well, it doesn't do that on this vehicle. Usually if you max out that spring rate, it'll push the suspension beyond its limits, but I guess the modder did a pretty good job on this one, so go ahead and run that maxed out. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and leave some nice loose suspension on it, or whatever suspension sort of tuning it already has on there. It should do us pretty well. Front and rear track width. Let's go ahead and bump that out too. This will just make the tires more wide. Go ahead and apply that. 15 pounds of pressure in our tires. That should be pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a quick test drive. Make sure everything does work with that jacked up suspension. Everything seems to be pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and get it on over to that flooded Utah map and have some fun underwater with this thing. Alright, so we're back over here on the Utah map, or the flooded Utah map now, and I actually forgot to save the build that we just did, so I went ahead and rebuilt it quick, and went ahead and threw on this front push bumper, which I think gives it a pretty good look, and a sort of a unique look for this water forwarding monster truck, right? Let's go ahead and hit the road here, go ahead and jump inside of it so it don't get wet. Now over there, that's way too deep to already drive in, I already know, so we're going to just go ahead and head on down the road here just a little bit. Man, you can barely even see out of this thing to see where the road is in front of you. But we're going to get on down the road here a little bit, and it's going to open up, and there's some really good places to do some water forwarding, right? Some water crossing, some deep water action. That's what we're looking for today. Now, I just want to take a second to go ahead and wreck the truck. Go ahead and thank Crash Devils one more time for his comment, for his awesome idea for an episode here. Now, I've been trying to do like a monthly giveaway or some sort of giveaway series here, guys, and it hasn't been working out too well. So I think I'm just going to be doing a random from here on out, right? Actually, this last month we were giving away Rocket League, and I messaged the winner and everything and told him he was the winner, and he never got back with me. He didn't have a YouTube account that I could actually send a message to send him the game key, so he didn't win. He didn't get that game, right, which was Rocket League. So we're going to go ahead and give that away today. We're going to give it to Crash Devils for his comment. So thank you so much, brother. Hopefully you enjoy that game. Hopefully you don't already have it. If you do, I'm sure one of your friends or buddies can use it. Put that thing to use. You guys can get some, some multiplayer gameplay going on. Alright, so you guys, do just like he did. Get your comments in now. Let me know if you have any sweet build videos. If you get picked, you might be the winner of a prize, right? I'm not going to give away a prize every time I pick somebody's idea, but I am going to try to do more stuff like that. I do have a couple of the custom cars for Rocket League, so maybe I'll give one of those away tomorrow. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have Rocket League and you would like the DeLorean from Back to the Future for it. Let me know down in the comment section below in tomorrow's video. I'll pick one of those out and shoot that on over to you. So we are over here at the water now, guys, so let's go ahead and get in a better camera view here, see what this thing can do. Now we're definitely going to be okay until we get that snorkel underwater, but this thing is really high up in the air, so I think we're going to be alright. But you know what, actually, let me pause for just a second. I never actually tuned this thing up, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Go to the tuning, and we're going to max out this spring rate as well, get this thing as high up into the air as we possibly can. Go ahead and stretch out this wheel track width as well, apply that. That'll give us a couple more inches that I'm sure we're going to need at some point. Alright. See what this thing can do. See how deep. I know this water definitely gets deep in places. There's some places that you're definitely not going to be able to do. But there we go. We're pretty well underwater. The entire body's submerged there. No problem at all. That crawler trans is just pulling us right on through. That rear end's popping up in the air. I was worried about that with this thing actually wanting to float with those big old tires, but so far it seems like we're doing pretty good. Whoa! Floating around a little bit. I don't think a little extra weight definitely wouldn't hurt us any. Uh-oh, our snorkel's underwater. Though I guess that's as far as it's going to go now. Let's back it up. We'll try that one more time. See if we can stay on the edge here a little bit better. No, let's see if we can. Uh-oh. Alright, so as long as we keep that snorkel just above the water, whoa, doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and spawn in one of those. It's definitely light. Let's go ahead and spawn in one of those boxes. We'll throw that thing in the bed of the truck. See if that'll hold us to the ground a little bit better. I don't know if it'll help us or hurt us, but we're going to try it, see what it does. Could just put a couple of steel barrels in there. There should be a box. Here's a metal box right here. That should do the trick. Spawn new. Now for you guys that don't know, you can hit Shift C, and that's how you go into free camera mode, and that's how you fly your camera around. By right clicking the mouse and using the WSAD buttons, you can fly around in space. Fly the camera right into the back of the bed of the truck. Normally it's F7. Hit F7. I've changed it to F6. Hit F7, and that's where it drops it. And anything that you want to look up like that, guys, that you don't know, just go down here to the controls. Go right here to list advanced bindings, and if you don't know, then you can click on here and you can look down. You'll see what exact binding, what button does what on which thing, right? You want to know how to turn on the fog lights? That's how Alt N, right? That's how you find out whatever you need to do. So anyway, let's go ahead and keep on going here. What did we do? Oh, we're still on the cube. I'm like, what did we break our truck? All right, let's see see if this thing is going to stay in the back of the truck. Looks like it's busting through a little bit there already. See if we can make it out to that little island. Whoa, whoa, there goes the cube. It's not helping us anymore. That snorkel is like right there. Let's go ahead and get in the truck. We're completely underwater here. That is a really cool look. There we go, up onto the island. Now, how deep is that water? That looks really deep. I think that's the top of trees over there, and I don't think anyway that our truck's that tall. Let's see if we can head back this way, I guess. See, whoa, there we tipped it over again. Go ahead and reset it here. See if we can get another underwater shot. There we go. That's a good view for you. You have to have a snorkel to drive this thing. Uh-oh, we're hydrolocked. We're underwater. So that's it. There's a pretty good view. I think to finish this thing up, guys, definitely let me know what you think about the build and about the water forwarding action down in the comment section below. That might be a pretty good thumbnail right there. I don't know if you can really see that it's underwater. There we go. You guys make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Get your comments in now, just like Crash Devils did. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Please smash that thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. Click over here to check out some of our other videos. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.